2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. Second shot here on the first. Absolutely flushed. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Looking good so far.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, well played. Currently at -3 for the event. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And now 4 under for the tournament. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, And you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Oh, well played. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for a birdie run.
I don't mind the look of this. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 5 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Another fine looking strike this one. It'll find the green.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That could play. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Great shot. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Look out left.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 8th. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
This is their look at birdie. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, that's a ripper. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Here's a look at Jon Rahm from earlier.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Solid putt, that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It's on a great line. And there it is. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Nicely done. Wonderfully played. And this putt to move into the top 20. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, you know you want to.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently in a share of 6th. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. He's 2 shots back.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Wow, what a shot. This putt for a spot in the top 5. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
This is his 3rd.
Nice putt to make that one. Not bad. And this putt to move into a share of 1st.
Putt is underway.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
They get a little ground draw here. Okay, that'll work. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It was on a good line. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed. And for par. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Handy effort, that one. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
What an amazing shot. Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
A tidy looking shot, that one. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Nicely done.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Second shot here on the 16th. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that'll play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He currently sits in third position. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, how about that one? Justin Thomas is our current leader. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And with that putt, concludes this players round.